Alright, welcome to episode 58 of iluvspidrs' Minecraft Nightmare. I'm taking a break from the monster Underworld. I actually think I cleared out quite a bit of it, but there's still quite a bit to go. I had to resurface. Thankfully the night was not eternal like I feared. I came up primarily to fix my diamond gear because it's getting extremely beat up. I also lost my diamond helmet, but I think I can make myself another one. I gotta make this house a little bit bigger too. And I was lucky that there's secret rooms down the monster underworld, and in one of them I found 3 blocks of diamonds, so I'm going to use these to repair my gear and my weapons. My Smite 5 sword's starting to get a little bit worn out, but it's not terrible yet. I've been trying to conserve that because it's mostly zombies and skeletons down there. I got a wither skeleton skull, because there were wither skeletons down there too. It was just a lucky find. And a lot of the gravestones down there, when you broke them, they would drop loot. Like, I got a lead from breaking a dog headstone, and I think I got a couple of name tags too, so that's pretty cool. And I think breaking a lot of the headstones down there is going to be the way to go. So I think I'm definitely going to be making myself repairing some gear today and doing some farming because my food situation's starting to get crappy, but I got lots of bones, so farming should be no problem whatsoever. I'm going to put a higher roof on this house too, so it's not as cramped. I'm going to be bringing up a lot of loot from that monster underworld. So, who knows what all the gravestones are going to give me. Most of them drop rotten flesh when you break them. But I think that's probably going to actually be the best way to clear it out is to start breaking some of the gravestones because they do act as spawners. So I think I'm going to put my farm back here far away from the gateway to the monster underworld because that cemetery gets really bad too. So I think I should probably go in there and break some of those headstones while I'm at it. So if I need to resurface at night or anything, then I won't have a problem. See, I think I'm going to start breaking some of these headstones, you know, making a dent in this crap. Just when I enter this place... Yep, there's some bone meal right there, so I'm going to get a pretty decent food supply going. There's some more bone meal. I don't know what I got out of that one. I think a shovel. Oh, I got a golden axe, so... This is actually a really good treasure trove of stuff. I don't want the rotten flesh though, but it's gravestones. That does kind of make sense. And I found if I go near the actual entrance to the monster underworld that the sun starts to set automatically. It just turns it into automatic night, which is kind of a pain in the butt. I don't think I really need a stone sword. This is a very large graveyard. Ooh, clay. No shovel. Let me actually go make a few chests here. Start looting some of this stuff. When I clear out all the graves in here, that'll take down the mob spawning situation quite a bit too. So I'm going to go ahead and make some chests. Cut down some trees. Won't be anything special, and I'll be right back. And this wouldn't be a complete episode of iluvspidrs' Minecraft Nightmare without the trademark dungeon. Good job, iluvspidrs. I was just down here looking for some coal, because I seriously need some for torches. And to make myself an anvil, I need a little bit more iron, so I came down to gather that as well. And I start here multiplying zombies, so... well, there weren't any dungeons last episode, but there are plenty of spawners, so... We're off to a great start today. Whoops. I don't know why I'm putting torches on the wall there. This is probably good enough. I don't want to fall down that hole there, so I think I'm going to block that off. There are baby zombie crawling around in there, so let's see what we got. Some stuff. And... I don't know what that is, but I'll take it back to the little base there. And some stuff. I can use the iron. See, I'm going to have a lot of loot from this area, just this little area alone right here. I don't know what I'm going to use all the string for. It's like, I think records are more common now in dungeon chests. I've noticed that. I'll take the chests themselves, too. Because, hey, I can really use those for storage. Night just fell outside, so... Saddle, I'm not really crazy about keeping. I'm still hearing crap loads of zombies. I think they all fell below me, though. Yeah, I think they're actually spawning outside the dungeon, unless it's a double spawner, which also would not surprise me. Alright, and I'm just going to use a lot of bone meal in order to grow myself a lot of potatoes. So I'm going to bake them. I still got to find more coal to cook them. Come on. I hate how they nerfed the bone meal. So it's going to be kind of a long process here. Nope, I don't want to eat it. Alright, I'm pretty much grabbing all the coal and all the iron I can find at this point. Trying to get my experience back up. I had 56 experience levels when I last hit the record button. I repaired about 3 pieces of gear. I repaired my chest plate somewhat, my pants a little bit, and my feather falling boots a little bit, and it sucked down all that experience. So I'm trying to get it racked back up here, and I'm not finding any mobs to fight, so. But my end goal is getting my experience levels back up slowly but surely. That's another reason I'm doing that, because I still want to repair my swords and my armor a little bit more. I don't think I really need the Bane Arthropod sword too badly down there in the Monster Underworld, because the cave spiders have actually been the least of my problems. I found those spawners pretty easy to deal with because I'm pretty used to cave spider spawners. They're nothing really that challenging to me most of the time. Unless it's one stacked on top of another one or something horrible like that. But looks like there's some coal that I missed. But cave spider spawners I'm finding out, don't really pose that much of a challenge to me. I hear a skeleton somewhere. So, they're actually not the biggest problem at the moment. So I think I'm just going to keep digging out as much coal as I possibly can. I gotta cook, I gotta get myself some more iron bars down there. You know, in case I gotta stop and make some equipment. I'm gonna have to light up that place some more. And I actually ran out of lumber and ran out of coal down there. It was not pretty. So yeah, I'm just doing a regular old caving run right now. Alright, I think I'm fairly ready to go back down to that crap hole there. I'm not looking forward to it. I'm going to bring a couple diamonds with me because I'm going to need to repair my pants eventually. My Smite 5 sword is looking pretty good. This one is too expensive to repair, according to my anvil. I'm still going to take my golden apple down with me because I never know what I'm going to hit down there. I really don't want to die and lose all this good stuff that I have. And I got plenty of torches, lots of lumber, so I shouldn't be running out anytime soon. I brought lots of coal with me and extra anvil, because I will probably have to stop and repair some gear again. So let's go ahead and head back down. Yeah, these cave spider spawners are actually pretty easy to cope with as long as you got a pair of shears. This is actually what I've had the least amount of trouble with down here in this place. I had one cave spider come at me, I didn't get poisoned. So even without the mine shaft thing, it's keeping these guys at bay. And I think that's another spawner down there. Yeah, it's some kind of monster spawner. That one is a skeleton spawner. And another cave spider. Not what I wanted to use that for exactly. I haven't been down this particular hallway yet. Let's get rid of these things so I'll get stuck on them otherwise. So shears have been in... Whoa, whoa, what the heck was a charged creeper statue? I honestly don't like the looks of that. I haven't encountered one of those yet down here. I think I should probably block that off. I'm gonna have every zombie in the neighborhood coming at me. Yeah, let's block that off because it's spawning creepers, whatever it is, and... Whoa, 2 cave spider spawners. I'm just gonna have to deal with it, I suppose. Actually, let's just get rid of this. Because I don't want skeletons to deal with. I really don't. Go away, cave spider. Nobody likes you. I certainly don't like you. I really don't want to waste this sword. Come on. Stupid cave spiders. Just slow that down while I heal for a bit. Alright, I've actually cleared out a reasonable portion of this after that huge mess. I haven't been up this way, obviously, because it's dark, and there's a cave spider spawner still lit down this way, so... hopefully I can get to it before it spawns. Nope, too late. Ah, caves. I hate cave spiders. I find you just gotta plow through these. Same as true in mine shafts. That's done. Healing takes a lot of hunger down. I don't know what's attacking me at the... Go away. I don't know where that guy came from. There's still so much noise in some parts of this place. It's awful. I ever mentioned this place was awful? Oh, God. Oh, it's that... I think I've rounded back around to where that creeper statue is. Ooh, I think there's lava pits around here, too. It's like, everything is a monster face. Blow up your buddies, you moron! Yeah, that creeper statue is glowing. This is gonna be impassable. Man, there was a creeper spawner right under that statue. Oh, yuck. This is just relentless and horrible. Let's get rid of that. I have a feeling there's lava right below me, so I'm not going to go in there quite yet. Alright, I am finding some amazing stuff down here, despite the fact that this is still not ending. I'm finding all kinds of enchanted books, and I'm breaking open the graves, the clock. It's just, I'm going to actually store this as I go along. I'm going to leave a series of chests around this place. And I really do think I got my work cut out for me when it comes to conquering this thing. Because I spawned a creative world, and decided to try to explore one of these in creative mode, and I cannot find the end of it, whatever it is. It's like, I'm not sure if I'm going to know when I'm done conquering this thing, or what, but it just is not ending. It's ridiculous, and yikes. I did spawn one of these in a creative world, just to see how big it was on a map. And I used a mapper, you know, just to look at the creative world one, and the complex was just huge. I mean, it was like 3 strongholds type big, at least. And that's a really, actually a conservative estimate. There was something in one of these that looked like a portal room, almost like in a regular stronghold, so I'm not sure what that is, but I'm sure this one probably has one of those too. It's pretty much a room with lava in it, and there was another portal inside it, so I don't know what's going to happen in that room, but I'm sure it won't be anything pleasant, so I'm assuming that this one has some of the... has a room similar to that. So I guess there is an ending to it. I just have to find it, and there's just catacombs everywhere in this place. It's unbelievable. It's like, I honestly don't know when the end of this is going to be. I forgot which way I came from, too. I know I came through the... Oh, but I want to look at the Enderman. I don't want to make you mad. I cleaned all the TNT out of these rooms here. I'm going to leave a loot for now, because there's nothing in it that's special. I found I really hate the zombie cats. They are ridiculously bad. The cobwebs aren't really help. Yeah, let's get rid of this zombie cat spawner, because those guys move very fast. They are not my favorite mob to cope with. Neither are the zombie wolves. The skeleton wolves aren't very good either. I mean, I honestly think I have days of this ahead of me. It's not something I'm going to be conquering anytime soon. These actually have lava over them, so I'm sneak key. I'm going to be worshipping the sneak key. Putting putting up guardrails so I don't fall in the lava, because if I fall in the lava, it's all over my stuff. There's no hope of recovering it. It's just plain not going to be good. Yeah, and this bridge actually has a hole in it, so I need to be careful. If I put up guardrails, I should be okay. There's nothing that way. I'm not worried about those guys, because they're not going to be a threat to me. When I come back in to collect the loot, yeah, I'll worry about them, but right now, they're not a big concern to me. There's one of those secret rooms, which are actually pretty cool. As long as you're not dumb enough to trip the bait chests. And they made it pretty obvious that there's TNT under the chests. I suppose you could open one by mistake, and that would kind of suck. Go away, skeleton. There's a lot of graves in these rooms, too. It's like, every room has like 6 monster spawners in it. It's horrible. I don't want to accidentally hit a chest, because that would suck quite badly. So I think I'm going to take out the TNT. That's a trap block right there. There are silverfish blocks down in this place. I've managed not to trip any yet. That's not a silverfish block. But yeah, if you're ever playing and you're looking for a bait chest, they kind of have a red border around them. They're just like a regular chest, but if you open it, it'll actually trigger something. Like a TNT trap. Kind of a subtle difference, but you can tell the difference. Ooh, I got a skull. That's kind of cool. Whoa, trap block. Let's get rid of this. There's redstone. I must be pretty far underground by now. Alright, I think these chests are safe to open now they've cleared out all the TNT. Go ahead and stick some loot in there. I'm carrying an anvil around with me. I think I'm going to keep the skeleton skull because those are cool. I'm going to put that in the butt chest for now. Let's get rid of that. Got it off a wither skeleton. I got a wither skeleton skull too, so if I ever want to fight another wither, I guess I can come back here and collect the skulls. Feather falling 4. I haven't found any too many falling traps in here, so I'm not going to pick that one up for now. Apple, redstone. That's actually from the Biomes of Plenty mod. It's affecting some of the chest loot here. I think I'm going to leave that for now. Don't have any use for the lapis blocks. So yeah, I just so have my work cut out for me in this place. It's going to be awful. How far am I underground? I'm like level 16. It's like it just goes up and down and up and down. And there's just corridors everywhere. It's terrible. Oh, you little. See, a cave spider leg. Speaking of lapis, there's some right there. Huh. The cave spider spawners tend to be down a little bit. I found that you literally have to explore every hallway of this place. It's awful. Yeah, I judged right. There's your spawner. I've killed millions of those, and I hear more zombie dogs. Oh, I hate those guys. Go ahead and block that off. I do need the coal. Oh, I must be come close to one of those fire rooms. They will kill themselves on those. I've gone through so many pickaxes at this point, it's just unbelievable. I'm just making sticks when I need them. Conserve inventory space. Still got the golden apple on me. I don't want to lose that. Hopefully I won't have to use it. I'll keep it on hand just in case. Last time I made golden apples was for one of the episodes we don't talk about, so. I think that was the last time I actually made a really good golden apple. Alright, yep, we got one of the fire rooms. I found these ones not to be too bad. They usually just have like one monster spawner in the middle. Which this one is no exception. If I get a lit in there pretty good, it should be okay. What I find I really hate are, well, cave spiders for one. In those rooms that have like tons of gravestones in them, those aren't fun either. Go away. Smite 5 has been a very valuable sword to have in this place, and I'm going to draw out every zombie in the place. Oh, I hate this whole complex, actually. Except for the loot. The loot's been pretty good. I'm close enough to trigger off some kind of zombie spawner. Ugh. It's been like this for days now. I haven't done nothing but break spawners, fight mobs, and break more spawners. You're frustrated? Well, that's my normal experience, but this is my normal experience times 5. Okay, this is kind of hilarious. I've actually come out in a section of abandoned mine shaft, and you can see the edges of this thing right here in the mine shaft. It's pretty amazing. I was tunneling around one of the rooms, came out in this cave, which happened to also be an abandoned mine shaft, and I don't know if cave spiders are coming from a cave spider spawner, or yeah, they might just be plain coming from a cave spider spawner too, so I better be kind of careful down here. But yeah, this attaches to an abandoned mine shaft that's actually running on diamond level. I got 1 diamond left to repair my gear. That leads to a secret room, which I'm not going to explore quite yet. We're going to just bypass a lot of this crap, which would be actually excellent if I could just do that. Let's see what's in this spot. This one. Bad things. I think that's supposed to be a skeleton. Zombie, I don't care about you. There's probably not going to be a lot of mobs in this cave. Oh, it's one of the big grave rooms. I could probably just tunnel around it and clear it out. That'd actually be pretty funny. I could theoretically bypass a lot of this crap. So I think I'm going to try that. Here's actually a few diamonds right next to this thing, so I'll take those. Use them to repair my sword real quick. I think I got enough XP levels right now. Zombies are actually raining down from somewhere. I am not positive where, but I've made myself a little room here where I'm pretty safe, so I think I'm going to plunk my anvil down. Let's go ahead and fix this sword before it gets too worn. That's fair. Oh, I got another wither skull. It's my second one. Shut up, zombies. It's like listening to every spawner I've ever killed. I wonder if this is every spawner I've ever killed. I wouldn't be shocked. Alright, it's actually a couple days later. I had to quit right about midnight last time I recorded. I'm still in this room here, and right before I quit last time, I dug my way into this little room. There's a zombie spawner here. I took it out. It was no problem. I blocked that section off because I don't know what's down that way. And I turned this corner, and I believe this is the end of this place. I did not go in that room yet because, as you can see, that another portal, I did not build that. This room is full of lava and fire. And that's not the bad part. You see that right there where my crosshairs are? There's a monster spawner sitting right there inside that room. And this looks like a pretty sizable room. It almost looks like some kind of boss room or something to me. That's why I didn't rush in there quite yet. And that's why I called it quits. I don't want to get too close to that thing in case I accidentally set it off, but my instincts are telling me that something bad is going to happen in here when I walk into that room, so that's why I called it quits last time, and just waited a couple days, thought about it. And I might be overreacting or something, but that monster spawner is not guaranteed to do anything good. I'm actually kind of nervous about going in there. Let's get rid of that cobweb in case it trips me up or something like that. So yeah, I really don't want to set foot into this room. My imagination's got a few possibilities as to what's going to happen when I go in there. This is probably what I have, whatever this is, it's what I have to face to end my dungeon curse, or whatever curse that the derps were talking about. So this looks like the showdown right here. And it was right where I left off last time, so I put an anvil down, repaired my gear, stored my crap. That way, just in case something bad really does happen, I don't lose my stuff. And let's get this in my bar just in case. And that too. I do have good weapons, so just in case something rotten really does happen in there, which I'm sure it will be, because this is iluvspidrs' Minecraft Nightmare. And it's not going to be rainbows and ponies. as you guys know. God, I don't want to go in there. I'm a little bit nervous, I'll be honest. But I'm probably about as prepared as I'm going to get. Oh, I do not want to go in there. Okay, what's this going to do? It's not really doing anything. Huh. Something. Yeah, there's not even a dollar. Oh, crap! Eat that, eat that, eat that. Drink that. Alright, I think I got fire resistance on me right now. I got my power 5 bow. Oh, shit. He's gonna be sucking health off me. I think I got full health right now. I got my Smite 5 sword. He doesn't really have anywhere to go. I think I'm in lava. This ain't good. Let's go ahead and regen that real quick. Yeah, he's throwing kind of a temper tantrum in there, so... I don't know where he actually is. Yeah, he's kind of sitting up there right now. I really don't want my golden apple to run out. Alright, nailed him. That still is having some effect on me, so I gotta be careful. I don't know where he went to. Ah, he's up there. There we go. Ah, that was not supposed to work that way. I don't know why his bar's still on my screen there. Yeah, that golden apple should have given me fire resistance. I don't get what was going on there. I can probably make myself a little bit more armor down there. I don't know why. I probably should take a water bucket down there so I don't fall in the fire again. Yeah, I don't know what that was about. Yeah, that should not have worked that way. I don't know what went wrong right there. Let's grab my helmet there. I did stash the majority of my stuff in that chest there, so I'm okay on that. I have lots of arrows stored, so I still got plenty of weapons on me. So, not sure what happened right there. So I was drinking all my regeneration potions. I don't know why they weren't working. Let's go ahead and sleep off the night here. Oh, don't really... I'll take that with me. That's just Bane Arthropods 4. Alright, just getting some more food together. That's really all I need to go here. I don't understand what happened down there, why my golden apple was not protecting me any, and why my potions of regeneration were not doing a thing. I just, something must have gotten nerfed in one of the updates that I don't know about. So, I just do not get what happened at all. I'll have to go and look it up and see if potion regeneration's pretty much got nerfed, because those were pretty much useless down there. And when I fought a wither before, I mean, I killed it in under 2 minutes when in the open with no problem with the golden apple and the potion regeneration, so I don't understand what they've changed. So I'm not sure how I'm actually going to accomplish this now. I'm not going to worry about enchanting any more weapons, because I think those are pretty much gone down there. I don't think I really have any hope of getting them back, since there's lava right there. I might get a couple things back that aren't that important. So, I stashed a lot of my stuff in the chests there. So I'm thinking about possibly tunneling there and trying to kill the wither that way. It won't be entirely easy. Or safe for that matter. I don't know if I have any string on me to make a bow. If I can take those with me, I'll probably end up losing them again. I don't even really want to go back down there, to tell you the truth. If they've made it that impossible of a fight now, I'm not sure how it can even be done. I don't think I have any string on me, so I'm just going to have to wait on that. I don't have any lumber either. Unless I stashed some in here and just forgot about it. Nope, I don't see anything. I know I got some axes with me somewhere. Go ahead and let the rest of those potatoes cook there, and I'll be right back. Alright, apparently the wither is in the abandoned mineshaft now, because... Oh, I shot at him one time. I don't know where he is entirely. He must have broken out of his little room there, because I see lava spilling everywhere in this dump. I don't know where he is. I'd love to get him in a contained tunnel, because I think that fighting him cheaply as possible is going to be the only way to go. Certainly not going to be face to face. It's not going to work. Yep, he's out there throwing some hissy fits, so... I don't know what he's shooting at. The cobwebs? Not anymore. So apparently now he's loose in this abandoned mine shaft. Oh, they made that effect a lot stronger. That's probably why my potions of regeneration were no longer working. Probably out here somewhere. I didn't bother to bring in more potions with me, because if they're not going to do me any good, they're not going to do me any good. I don't know what's out there. I would love to get him in a mine shaft hallway. That would actually probably make this a lot easier. I don't know where he is. Wait, getting him in the abandoned mine shaft would probably be a pretty good idea. If I get him loose and get him caught in one of these narrow hallways here, that might actually make this a little bit easier. Use the terrain against him. Make sure this is cleared first, so I'm not fighting against the water. I don't know what that was about. He's definitely behind me. Yeah, if I get him stuck in this hallway, that would actually be pretty ideal. He'll keep throwing his hissy fit back there. And I found a dungeon. In typical iluvspidrs fashion. So, we should have a final showdown here. If in fact this is going to end my dungeon curse. Let's go get a water bucket. I wonder, would a water bucket actually hold him back? I'm not positive on that. I don't want that crap at the moment. Yeah, if I could lure him down one of these hallways, it would actually be perfect. I don't think lava is going to affect a wizard too much, unfortunately, so not going to worry too much about that. Sure wasn't bothering him in the other room. Alright, I've almost got him to come into the mine shaft. Let's get rid of that. Let it rip. I suppose not going to get him down very far. Mine shaft is providing me a little bit of protection, so making a little bit of a dent in him. Don't know how many arrows I have. I know I have a stack. I think. No, you don't. He's collecting health from the cave spiders. Better than me. I think he's pretty distracted right now. Nope, not really. He's still throwing that crap at me. He'll put his shield up enough to melee him, so I'm going to have to lure him in. Yep, there goes his shield. I can't melee him anymore. Crap! My best bet now is to lure him into the mine shaft. Oh, his shield went back down. Slowly luring him in here. God, this is nerve-wracking. Yeah, I gotta lure him in here. I'm not gonna be able to do this. If I make it so he can't hit me, that might actually be a good idea. He has nothing to fire at right now. Still nailing him. Come here, stupid. Okay, now he's coming at me. Whoa. That probably wasn't very smart right there. I don't think he can really see me. He can see me, but he can't really get to me too well. I don't know what he's drawing health from. Right in the face. That wasn't a bright move. Get back here. There's a bit of a lip in there, so I gotta be careful. He can see me, but he can't fire at me. So maybe there's something going here. Good one. I'm hitting you. Crap. I'm gonna have to do something about this situation out here. I don't think I have any more arrows, so yeah, this isn't gonna go so hotly. Come on. Got him. A little bit. Yeah, he's like destroying the entire mine shaft right now. Not good, not good. Crap. Might as well wait this out here. Yeah, that takes about half your health. Just one hit right there. Get out of this, cave spiders. It's not about you. That's what's giving him his health, is the cave spiders. Alright, I've kind of got him up in this little tunnel right here. I think I'm going to just make myself a really long tunnel. See if I can get him. That's not going to work, obviously. I'll just calmly build a wall. That worked a little. I don't think he has too much to kill up there. Come on down, stupid. Alright. Whoa! Don't want to get hit by that crap. I don't know what he's managing to hit out there. Crap, back up for a second. Come on, come on, come on! Almost there. Yes! Yes! Oh, yes. Yes, and I actually have the record button down. Yes. Let me give you a word of advice right now. Never play the gravestone mod. I mean it. I earned that thing, and I am keeping that thing. Oh, God. Never, ever, 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 ever play this mod if you value your sanity. I mean it. Oh, God. Let me go ahead and head back up to the surface here. Another day, another freaking nightmare. Wait. What's that? Okay, that was a little bit weird. Was that my curse being lifted? I don't feel any different. Huh. I guess I'll find out pretty soon. I'll have to try some caving to see if my curse is lifted. If it is, awesome. Well, it lifted some kind of curse. I don't know what it was, so I guess we're gonna find out. God, I'm never, ever, 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 ever doing that again. I mean it. That was horrendously bad. That wither battle took me at least 1 hour. I lost my power 5 bow, but I'm not that disappointed over the enchanted items because I have lots of enchanted books back at Dungeon Island that I can use, so it won't be that hard to replace. And the irony is I think that was the same bow I used to fight the other wither. The one that was actually defeatable, using normal means. I had to be cheap, but hey, it worked. I so earned that thing. I mean it. God, I have just had it for today. Oh, it took down half my sword, too. You know what I'm going to do with this thing? I'm going to throw it away, because I'm never fighting a wither again. I guess I could use it for decoration. Yeah, I'll keep it just used for decoration, but I am never, ever, 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 ever fighting a wither again. I don't care what the reward is. Oh, yuck. That was, well, I guess I'm going to spend next episode hauling up some loot from that. I haven't cleared out all the mobs yet. There's still some rooms in there that are active, but I did it. I actually finally freaking did it. I think I'm going to call this an episode for today. God. Sorry if it turned out to be a super long episode, but that was an unpleasant surprise at the end there, so I think I'll see you next time. I'm going to collect some loot, haul it up, probably do a lot of that off camera. We'll see what we get out of that tomb, or that monster underworld. Some curse is lifted. I don't know what it is, so that we're going to be finding out in the next few episodes here. So I'm hoping I'm seeing a lot fewer dungeons from now on. I know you guys love to see me hit dungeons and cuss and get all frustrated, but I don't really like that too much, so yeah. I'm done for today. It's almost 10 o'clock at night. I started recording shortly after 8 o'clock. I'm done.